Oh, hello Internet. Mzo here. Uncle Inafune dropped a huge bomb on us during PAX last night when he announced that the Mighty No. 9 beta would be playable that night for anyone who'd given a pledge of $80 or more. Now you don't want to know how much money I gave to this Kickstarter, but the good news is that I got to play through the beta. This is going to be a quick run through of the level with some commentary that explains the gameplay mechanics of the beta as I understand them. Please remember that this is a work in progress and will more than likely change before release. Alright, here we see the level select screen. Looks like a bunch of folders. Can't really pick anything except for the one level that's playable in the beta, which is the military base. Now we see Beck teleport in. He feels like Mega Man, I'm not gonna lie. He jumps like Mega Man, he moves like Mega Man, he shoots like Mega Man. It feels pretty good overall. There's not a lot to the pause menu here. Health stock 1 and 2 are extra health that you get from defeating enemies. They're grayed out because I haven't received them yet. Beck's dash is a bit shorter than X's, but it moves quicker and can be done in rapid succession even in the air. And here's an example of the game's new mechanic, Absorption. You shoot an enemy until it changes color, this one changes to blue, and then dash into them to absorb them. The percentage is based on how quickly it took you to absorb them after the color change. It's a pretty strict timer. You can see here that maintaining a 100% absorption rate increases your combo, which increases your score. Score is part of what's taken into account when it comes to determining your rank at the end of the level. This enemy turned green when he destabilized. Once you absorb him, you gain a temporary speed boost. You can see the timer above Beck's head. This enemy destabilized to red. When you absorb him, your shots become a little more powerful and get the piercing ability to go through walls and enemies. It's a little subtle, but I just received a health pack from absorbing that enemy. You can see the symbol under Beck's portrait in the corner. The absorption dash has big range, often hitting enemies above and below you. This little box with arms is a health restore item. And here we see number 2, another of the boss robots, but he seems to be helping you in this stage. These red glowing spikes are your first taste of insta-death. Make sure not to touch them. Huh, I hadn't seen these guys shoot before. These remind me of the screw bombers from the original Mega Man game. This looks like it could be a mini-boss room, but it ends up being just an enemy gauntlet. And here comes number 2 again, definitely helping out this time. I really hope the levels change depending on which ones you beat first, sort of like Mega Man X. This explosive barrel is more of a pain in the ass than how it looks here. The best way I figured out how to do this is to shoot it from really far away after riding in a box. This crazy looking item's the one up. I gotta be honest, I was hoping for a Beck head. Now this is interesting. I got this point bonus for landing on this crate and not hitting the explosive mine underneath. I've triggered a similar point bonus by dashing on a conveyor belt later on in the level. I'm not sure why it didn't trigger this time. As we see here, Beck can grab and hold on to ledges, but he can't wall jump. Oh, Beck, why? I guess that makes this guy not Eddie. I'm not a fan of how boss doors work here. I really want to jump through them. I wonder if this music's a placeholder. It sounds way too relaxing. Number 5 is a pretty easy boss fight. He's got a short jump, a long jump, a couple of shot patterns, and the specific homing missile attack. Boss robots work a little bit differently in this game. Your regular shots turn their health into red health. Once they destabilize, a dash will take away that red health from the bar. After 3 absorptions, number 5 will run to the edge of the screen and charge up a powerful shot. You need to avoid this at all costs. Wait for the sound effect to drop before you jump. When he strikes this pose, the bomb he set up on the wall is going to explode and it's going to blow big. You need to get away from it. We get a nice little cutscene for the final absorption, and it looks like he becomes friendly, much like number 2 was during the level. And that's basically it for the beta. If you have any questions or comments, let me know, and thank you for watching.